Hey, it's Michelle, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be a story time, my first worst date ever, and how I was dumb enough to finally go on a date with this dude. So let's get into it. I am going to give you a rundown of us texting throughout the years before we finally went on a date last year. This was in 2018. I will be looking down because I did have to pull up the receipts from 2018 up until this time. Let me see what I'm going to name him. I'm naming him Blind. Name his ass Blind because obviously he didn't see what he had in front of him and he was sitting there playing games. So he did text me in 2018 on Instagram saying what's up. I clicked on his name and I was like, he's cute. I was like, okay, he's cute. Little chubby. I don't discriminate, but I just don't like fat and slouch. So sorry. It's just my preference. So I was just like, he's chubby, but he's cute. Got a little dress on him, a little shoe game. His hair was like a little twisty, afro, but it was like low cut. So I text back and I was just like, what's up? And he was just like, saying like, I'm trying to get to know you. And I was just like, okay, that's cool. I'm trying to get to know you too. So we were just saying, like, what you doing? Then what school you went to? Like, how old are you? Things like that, just regular talk. So, he did ask my number, and I was just like, I don't want to give you my number right now, cause I don't want to be a waste of number, be a waste of a number, like. So we was just texting. He was just like regular talk. He did tell me that he was working in a nursing home and he was going to school. He was in college. At the time, I was working at Bath and Body Works because I remember they was bullshit on the hours. And I remember I had told him that they was bullshit on the hours. So I don't think I was at work. I don't think I was at work on this day that we were texting. So we text about I say about a week, and this was given at the time I didn't care of like how he was texting. But it was like giving he'll text throughout the day, but at nighttime he don't text. So he was texting for like a good week, and he did hit me up and was like saying what's up, but I ain't texting back because I was even there. You living double life, like you can text while you at work, but at nighttime get you a faithful man. So that was in 2018. Here's 2019. Um, Hit me up saying what's up. I say what's up, just a little regular talk. This time we text about maybe 2 weeks or so. And this time I was just like, we ain't finna be on there what you was on last time, like texting how you want to text, like base text when you want to. And he was saying, like how he be in school, yeah, how he be in school and work exhausted and stuff like that. I'm just like, I don't know. I was just nursing on, and I was just like, whatever, like, cause it went on. I feel like there ain't no excuse. So we was texting this time. It was like about 2 weeks now. I did give him my number after the week, and then you know how I be, how you save a dude number, he start acting up, and that's what he did. Like I gave him my number after like 3 days, he started acting up, like back the texting throughout the day, but one texting at nighttime. So we started texting then. So now, present time this year, I mean not this year, last year, um, I went on a cruise in the end of May, or was it March? I hate to see. I think it was May. Let me see. It was May. It was at the end of May. I had posted my pictures, and he was one of them slid up talking about when you gonna be my chocolate baby. And I started laughing because he did like after we did text 2019, he was like texting me like asking like what you doing, what's up, so then I was just leaving him on red because I don't want to text him out. And he was like sliding up like with the hearts and with the chocolate bars or that. And I like laughed in and like be like thank you and stuff like that. So this time when he was like when you gonna be my chocolate baby? I was just laughed and I was just like, you got some work to do this go round. So he was saying that he's up for it and stuff like that. We're gonna go out and he gonna be better this go round. So I was like, okay, might be better this go round. Like we older at the time, we was like 21, and this time we like 25. So now we texting and just regular like so now he's working at he said some kind of tank and some kind of like little bar. And I was working my current job now as a dental assistant. And so we were just like, just kind of catching up, just like little regular catching up. But I was just like, okay, so what's going to be different this time? Because we're going to cut all the small talk out and see like where are we going to be texting? Are we texting for intention? What is it? So I know how to go about this because it's just really giving you one chance. Well, really one chance with these niggas that summer, with these dudes that summer. So, so he was like, we're gonna go out. He's like, we're gonna go out, do stuff like that. We're gonna go to a park. So I was like, okay, a park, like you like outdoors, and he's like, yeah, as long as it's not hot and stuff. And I was like, yeah, cause I'm already chocolate. I ain't trying to be no darker and stuff like that. He make his little joke talking about darker the berry, sweeter juice, this and that. So I was like, laughed about that. So I was like, yeah, we can get some snow cones or ice cream and stuff. So I was like, just let me know when. And then he was like, just let me know when you're free. And I'm just like, you don't stay here, so just let me know when you free and stuff. And he was like, maybe next weekend. So now we take some regular. This is like now this we like throughout the week now because this I think this is like on like a Sunday, and so now we take it throughout the week, and here comes the week. I mean, here comes oh my goodness, here comes Friday, and we texting throughout the day, but like when I think like 7 or so hit, he stopped texting. So I'm like, okay, maybe this is how he's still with the same shit as he was from years back. So he ended up texting back like at 9 something, saying that he was asleep and stuff. And I was like, I think I don't know, I even text back. Yeah, I ended up texting back, saying, I don't know, I said something, but he didn't end up texting back. And Saturday, he didn't text back. But then Sunday, you text good morning. So I'm just like, boy, like, you over with. Like, I'm not trying to talk, like, being inconsistent. Like, you got shit to prove this go round. So, like, it needs not to be skipping no days. Um, yeah, really no skipping no days. Like you really got there with the nap, but this is a whole nother day. So and then actually then so basically that was like what do you call it? A fucking no show because we said maybe this week we're gonna go out. So we didn't end up going out or anything. So I ain't even we didn't even talk about it that Friday or anything. And then that day he actually had it had an incident at work, cutting his damn hand. I'm cutting his damn finger off and stuff like that. So I definitely was like, we're not gonna do anything. So that's why I knew I ain't even bring up of us doing anything that weekend. So I was like, okay, so we not doing anything this weekend. Plus, you ain't texting back. So like you over with now, you trying to take Sunday, trying to be on there good morning, like nothing just happened. Like what are you talking about? So I'm just like, dude, like you over with, like get off my phone. I don't even know why I even texting back. But I was like, you over with. Like, I'm not trying to hear, like, not trying to hear what you're talking about. So he's like, I be exhausted from my two jobs, and I just be, I don't even think he said I just wanted the weekend to rest or something like some crazy stuff he said. So I think I was just like, okay, like it's like I was like, okay, it's whatever. He's like, we can go out this weekend. He said we can go this weekend. I said, all right. I said I'm not gonna pick nothing. Like it's up to you to pick. So he was like, all right, we're gonna go Saturday night. We're gonna go bowling and stuff like that. So I'm like, cool, we can go bowling. I haven't been bowling in a minute, so let's go bowling. So we regular texting again throughout the week. Here comes Friday, Saturday. I ain't even text him Saturday. I wait till he texts, said something about the plans. So I think it's like around 3 something. He ended up texting like just regular like what you doing, and I was just like nothing. He was like we're gonna go around. I think he said like around 7. Yeah, he's like no. I said we can go around 7 because I begin. I need a little time to get dressed, so I'll let you know once I'm dressed. So he didn't text back after I said that. So I'm like okay. So I'm not even gonna get ready. I'm not even gonna get ready like just in case you try to pull this no show and I come, stop texting, so like that. So I was like, or should I even do you like that? Should I sit there and text like I'm coming and then you tell me that you there and I not show up? So these little things is playing in my head at the time. So now it's like 7. Now it's 7:30, and he ain't texted back. So time one, I'm just like, I knew I should never got ready. Like I knew I should never got ready. I should have just stayed. I should have just not, just should never got dressed. So now 8 o'clock hits. He's like calling, talking about, like I was asleep, this and that, and I'm just like, dude, you had about a good 30 minutes because I think the bowling had closed. I think 11 or 12, but I was like, you had about 30 minutes to text back or like it was definitely over for you and it was gonna be blocked and everything. So I was like, well I'll be ready. I said I'll be ready like almost by 8:30. And I was like, so I probably beat you there, being that you don't stay here and you coming like 30, 40 minutes away. So I end up pulling up at the bowling alley. Now it's kind of like I think 8:40 or something now. He pulls up and he's like, "Where you at?" And then I say one man. So I'm trying to see. I don't know. I think yeah, I was trying to be out before he came out, so I can see like how he gonna be stepping up and stuff. So we come up together, and I'm just a little bit not kind of feeling him because I'm annoyed. I thought we weren't finna come. I thought it was gonna be like a no show. So I'm asking. I had to ask us, and then I brought my purse in because I don't be like, yeah, dude supposed to pay for the first, but I'm not sure. I don't know how this dude head is. He gonna pay for both of us or he just gonna pay for him? So I'm just like, are you gonna pay? And he's like, how much is it? And it's a lady. I think it was no more than $40. So he paid for our stuff, and I'm like, I'm kind of like comfortable now. Of like, okay, they're gonna give me a little drink from the little bar that they got, and we already got the shoes and stuff. So let's play. I did want to get some popcorn. I think I did end up getting some popcorn. So now we put on our shoes, about to play bowling and stuff. And then I had already told him that like you gonna be on the hot seat because we need to see like what it's going. Like is it gonna go somewhere? Cause I don't got time to play. Like I need to see like you wasting time. Is it gonna be time to put in? I'm just trying to see. So now we like bowling. I can't bowl. I cannot bowl. Like I think I start off. Yeah, I started out bad and then I ended up getting good. So he was like trying to tell me like little tips and stuff, and was like telling me that like I was like I think he said I was swinging too hard or something. Basically throughout the time, we wasn't really talking. We was like just like laughing here and there. I was saying like little funny slick stuff to him, like really wasn't talking about nothing. And in my head, I'm just like trying not to do too much of like talking, of like trying to not force anything because it seems like when we talking, it seems like it's forced. So I was like trying to let him talk and stuff. He wasn't really talking about nothing. So now, like, he ended up winning the first round. So now we playing the second round. So now I'm just like, now I'm trying to win and stuff like that, cause I was just warming up. I was just warming up on the first one. So now this time I'm starting off good. I'm starting off good, and then he's starting off bad. End up still losing. So now, like we at the end, I'm just like, in my head, I'm just like, so I wonder like, what are we gonna do? Like, what are we gonna do now? Like now it's like by 11 something. Um, I don't want him to go. I don't want him to come to my house, but I'm just trying to see like, are we gonna like sit outside and talk or anything? And then he's like on some, I think he was like on some like, all right, I'll see you another time, this and that. And I said, wait, hold up. I said, hold up, no. Like, we ain't even, like, say anything. I said, this it? Like, I said, this it? Like, what you about to do? Like, and he's like, I'm about to go home. And I'm just like, we ain't even. I said, dude, we barely talked. Like, all we did was play bowling. He was like, tell him some, don't make this, he said, don't make a good night turn bad. I was like, what you, I said, dude, what you talking about? I said, this ain't even, I said, we ain't talked about nothing. Like, do you not know, like, you wasn't talking, like, I haven't talked to you, like, last week. You sitting here having to make up for what you didn't do last week. Like, this ain't talking about nothing. Like, we weren't even talking inside. All we did was play the game. I said, but you know what? I'm good. I said, I'm good. Like, I ain't even, like, the way I'm, like, kind of going back and forth. I was just, like, really, I was really calm. And it was just, like, we ain't even do anything. But what you about to do? And he said that and said that. And I was just, like, all right. And that was it. And I texted him, and I was just like, what's your cash app? And he sent his cash app, and I was going to send him that fucking $20 because, like, I just, like, I don't want your money. Like that time, I wish I would have spent my money, but then I was like, I rather waste your money, cause you wasted my fucking time on that fucking little ass date that we didn't do, and then the fact that we weren't even talking, and I was just like, I said, bitch, you're dumb, dumb for fucking giving this dude a chance after all these years that y'all was sitting there just texting a little small talk, this and that. And then finally time, just 'cause we seen the nigga in person, just thinking it was something. No. And then that was like my first my first date. My first date of like doing something little. Like doing something little, which it was like a little small something. But it was like my first little date. And it was the motherfucking worst. So like any other time, I was like, a dude is not taking me to bowling. Like, we're not going bowling. We're not going to the movies. Like we're not doing nothing that requires us not to talk. Cause really you can talk in bowling, but I just really wanted him to be talking. But this is the end of my story time. If you can like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me, have y'all had any worst story time? Any worst dates? First dates, dates, periods, and dudes playing with you, you giving chances, like, and they just wasting time. But please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm logging out.